February is Black History Month. To find out more about what the local African Canadian community has planned, I recently spoke with two members of the African, Caribbean and International Association of Eastern Ontario. All right, so we're here to talk about Black History Month, but first of all, why don't you introduce yourselves and your role with the organization?
All right, thank you. My name is Jacinta Aconte, and one of the founding members of this organization, African Caribbean International Organization of Eastern Ontario, and this has been running since 2013. It's a non-profit organization, and we are registered, so I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, my name is Clement Guanyama, and I am actually the financial secretary of the group. I have been the vice president of the group since 2013, and I also tried to run the group when the president was out of the city. And, you know, I just try to do what I can do to make sure that the group goes on successfully. But presently we have a president who is running the group.
Excellent, but sounds like you're both heavily involved. So why don't we talk a little bit about the group and the goals and what you guys get up to?
All right, well, as for the goals of the group, actually, it's mostly about offering a network environmental support to new immigrants who come to Canada, especially of African and Caribbean background. So we don't really do too much, but it's a community-based kind of help where we help them settle, you know, help them. Sometimes even members help others with things like resumes or telling them the offices where they can get help from, you know. We just give that support, verbal support, not really financial, but sometimes people also give things that, you know, others who come and are lacking may need, you know, just from home, little things to help them settle, so.
Excellent, and that seems to be, it's a very growing community, right? We're seeing more and more immigration come, correct?
Yes. Cornwall is growing a lot with a lot of immigrants coming in, yeah.
Just in this last few months, actually, we've had almost 10 families coming from Cameroon, where I come from, and so that's a big jump from last year. And we have one of the members who work with other organizations and has really helped to, you know, settle them in, take them in even just for a few days before they find their houses. So that's the kind of help that this group has been given to new members.
That's excellent. So we're in February, we're celebrating Black History Month, so talk to me about why we celebrate and what this year's theme is.
The Black History Month theme for 2020 is Canadians of African descent going forward, guided by the past. Yes. The main reason why we are celebrating Black History event is to help us honor our past and also empower our future. Generally honoring and paying homage to African Caribbeans or Canadians who are coming from out of Canada, and then they pave the way for us to also get our way into Canada. And this honor is not only showing appreciation and acknowledging their efforts and strength during that time, we are also happy with what they have done. Some of the scientific inventions that African Caribbeans, Canadians have done to us, and we are looking forward to also support and see the way forward for the future and even at this particular moment.
Excellent. So there will be some activities as all part of that, so why don't you tell me what's coming up?
We have a flyer going, which has already gone out, and the events are going to be supported by these organizations. First, our own organization, which is African Caribbean International Organization. There's also Réseau de Soutien à l'Immigration Francophonie. We also have ACFO, SD, and G. Then the city of Cornwall has also helped us, you know, to support this event tremendously. The Cornwall Public Library, and of course, Cogeco, because you guys always give us the time to, you know, come project programs and everything, run up the whole activities for the month, which we really appreciate. So we are going to have a lot of, I don't have them off my head, but there's going to be activities on those flyers in the library, dance groups and all that. But the main event is on the 29th, where our organization really does a lot to just bring people together. We have a display of cultural dresses and things, and then food, and just dance and celebrate and end the occasion.
Excellent. So just to finish off, when and where is that main event taking place?
The main event is taking place at École L'Héritage, which is on 1111 Montreal Road in Cornwall, here in Cornwall. And the event is going to start from 12 noon right up to about 4:30 or 5 p.m. Yeah, there's a lot of African, Caribbean, Canadian dishes to eat when it is time for lunch. And I hope you will come there and enjoy yourself. You know, it's a good occasion that every Canadian is supposed to come and enjoy. And you see the diversity of Cornwall, yeah, in all that event, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like you just said, like such a great event and a chance to really learn more about the contributions that African Canadians have made, both in Cornwall and in the country in general. So I want to thank you both for all your hard work on this and for joining me today. And people can be on the lookout for those flyers and hopefully attend the main event.
Thank you.
Thank you
Daniel.
so much.
Thank you very much.